guys, hello YouTube. Let me get the camera adjusted here. Alright, we're at Slops Bar. This is going to be a food review. This is a review of my go-to sandwich here at Slops. It's a big beefy dip. I did do a review on this before. I did it at home. Now we're on location. So I'm kind of tucked here back in the corner underneath this nice little glass panel. I can see outside what's going on and all that stuff. And that. Oh, by the way, from here on out, all food reviews I pay out of pocket. So this way I give the best honest review possible, and it just makes the review more fair. So anything we do from now on for food reviews on location, we pay out of pocket in that. So right now I ordered my sandwich and I got my drink. It's not a beer because I gotta work after this video. So so basically we'll see the sandwich next here. Oh, before I forget, there's another more important thing is they do have a nice little menu there. You guys can decide what else you want. Maybe you don't want the big beefy dip. They do have an all-American smash burger, which is really good too, and all that stuff. So check out the menu items. Hey, the nachos. I usually get, when I get hungry for nachos, I usually get the I forgot what the actual name is, but it's a steak and chicken nachos. If I put a little, I get all the toppings on it, and if I add a little mild taco sauce on it, that's just an extra item I add. It gets a nice extra kick too. And also they do burger specials, they do random specials, they got Taco Tuesday, Burger of the Month on Wednesdays and Thursdays, so check it out. Okay guys, here it is. This is the big beefy dip I was talking about. They have changed this somewhat. So what I usually like to do, I do other stuff to this. You get a nice au jus sauce. Look at the french fries. It looks like it's cooked really good, really crispy and all that stuff. But this is what I like to do. You gotta have a knife. This is gonna be a knife sandwich. What I like to do here is you can get ketchup, mustard and all that if you want to, but it's not recommended. But this is what I usually do. I'm going to show you the beef that they use, which is a chopped steak. Instead of sliced beef, they use a chopped steak, which is really nice. It helps absorb the aljubas. They have like Swiss cheese, and they have like these little crunchy, I don't even see that, they have these little crunchy onions on top of that. So what I like to do here before is I like to add a little au jus, which is nice and hot. So I add a little au jus on the meat there, and a little bit on the burger patty. That's a little bit too much, but that's okay. Let that all soak in, and we're going to enjoy the fries first, okay? And like I said, the fries is always a hit or miss. No matter where I go, the fries are always a hit or miss. But looks like these are good today. And it's right on the nose today too. Nice flaky potato. Well seasoned. I think they use like a vinegar salt, something like that. Looks like they had maybe a little pepper into it, or other seasoning, which just makes it real good. Right now, I'm going to enjoy these. Then we'll tackle the main course, the burger. Because when you eat french fries, you can't forget the old ketchup. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, I got most of my fries done. It's time to tackle this wonderful burger. It is a big, thick burger, like I showed you. It's about a half-pound burger with maybe a quarter pound of sliced beef. There's those chopped onions I talked about, and Swiss cheese. So we're going to tackle this thing right now. And like I said, this one, if you want to dip it in au jus sauce, a knife may be required for this one. Yeah, when you come to have anything here, come hungry. On some of their sandwiches, they're pretty huge. And this big beefy dip is no different. Right now, we're going to go ahead and try to cut this sandwich to a point, which is not easy to do, guys, and that. We're going to take a slice, a corner. So what I like to do is to make it could be beefy dip. We actually, whoop, I had a fry left. And we just dip it in the au jus sauce, somewhat. Let's give it a taste. Wow, that au jus sauce is good today. It's hot. Au jus sauce has a lot of flavor to it today. A lot of flavor. I kind of like it when it has a lot of flavor to it. Yeah. Sorry guys, this is also going to be messy too, so I got to make sure my hands are clean and dry before I touch this camera too. Not done yet. Okay, here's another scope how thick this sandwich is. Even when I sliced it like this, it's still pretty thick. Like I said, come hungry when you have this. It is my go-to sandwich here at Slops. I have this almost, if I don't feel like a special or anything else on the menu, I go for this big beefy dip all the time. And it's real good. And it's worth the money too. Right now, I'll just give you one last shot of the plate. Finish it up. I'll show you our bill. Alright guys, I'm just going to finish this one up. And I'll give you my final thoughts. And we'll wrap up this little review video. Okay guys, this is my final thoughts on the big beefy dip you just saw me eat in some form, the fries. Let's start with the fries. The fries is cooked perfectly. Sometimes they overcook them once in a while, but sometimes they can undercook them. But this is cooked perfectly, well seasoned. I think this batch of fries for me is a hit. Excuse me, because that sandwich is big and I'm full. And that. Let me take care of a few things and we'll come right back here. As you know, it's getting a little busy in here now, so we'll wrap this up here real quick here. The burger is nice and thick. The burger part is nice and thick. It's about a half pound. It has that like that onion, French onion type topping you usually do for your thing and all that. That's real good. The Swiss cheese melted just right. It does harden up towards the end, so be aware of that. That will fill you up really quickly. And I mean, just the whole sandwich from top to bottom. You can add toppings if you want, but it'll just ruin the experience and all that stuff. And the au jus sauce is the most important. The au jus sauce, it is really, really good and flavorful. And that. So right now, seems like my bill is here. Let's see the damages I'm going to be paying out of pocket. Okay, this is my total damage that I paid for this big beefy dip. Big beefy dip burger, $11.96 with the side of fries, $1.56. Pepsi was $2.86. If I'm going to pay with cash, it'll cost me $15.75, which I do not have cash. I'm going to have to pay the surcharge of $16.39 plus tip. So, still not bad either way. If you pay cash, you save a little money. But if you pay with a credit card or a debit card, you're going to pay a small surcharge, which is not that much. And it's really not that bad either. So, what do you guys think? But I think this is a real bargain for that size of burger and fries. It's probably the best deal you're going to find here, and it's on the menu. Always check the menu too, and check their daily specials. They have other daily specials. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They do random stuff at specials, and check them out. Burgers always Tuesdays, Mondays is always their burger special. It starts at 4 p.m. And they have Taco Tuesday. It's all day. And they have Burger of the Month on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Actually, Wednesday and Thursday is the Burger of the Month, and whatever they're doing for the Burger of the Month. Actually, the lady specials is the random specials are usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, that's it for this review video. Hope you guys like it. We'll have more in the future, and just stay tuned. Please like, share, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe, notification bell. I think Angie's going to kill me because I forgot to freaking film something too. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.